So you're thinking about making a move right here to Van Alstyne, Texas? Well, that's where we're here today. Maybe you've never heard of Van Alstyne, Texas, but it is the next boom town. Currently, the population is just over 7,000 people, which is pretty small compared to a lot of places that we show, but that's almost doubled since 2020. They're actually building like 5,000 to 10,000 homes here in Van Alstyne, Texas right now. Due to its prime location and A-rated school district, it is becoming one of the more popular places here in the North Dallas area, and it's exactly where I'm building my current home on an acre lot. So you're gonna have options as far as homes in the 300,000s, as well as homes well over the $1 million mark on some land. So lots to choose from out here in Van Alstyne, Texas. They're building a brand new high school right now as well as tons of new incredible neighborhoods. This place is absolutely amazing, and I think you're gonna enjoy this very extensive tour of Van Alstyne, Texas. So make sure you stick around because we're getting after it right now. So we're starting off today's tour here in downtown Van Alstyne, Texas. Now, this is one of my favorite downtowns for a small town because if you've heard about the McKinney downtown, which I've talked about many times and you've probably seen many videos on, it's probably one of the coolest areas to hang out. Well, if you go just north of that, there's Melissa and Anna, and they really don't have a downtown at all. So this is the next best thing, and there's so many great things coming here. There's already some coffee shops, boutique stores, diners, and lots of things to do for your family. And they have Bill Smith's Cafe that's been around in McKinney and very famous for the last 66 years, moving here as well, and a brand new barbecue joint. So there's gonna be so many things to do, eat, and things for the whole family right here in downtown Van Alstyne, and it is one of my favorites. Now we're out here at the Van Alstyne Central Social District that was just completed May of 2022. You're gonna have an amphitheater out here as well as a splash pad for the kids. So all summer when it's really hot down here in Texas, they can run off some steam and stay cool. And then you're gonna have a park back here with turf so they can run around and, like I said, blow off some steam. But this place is absolutely incredible, right next to downtown, so it's just a quick walk over. You're gonna have the farmer's market right here behind me. So every Tuesday from April all the way through September, you're gonna be able to come out here and get some fresh produce. So a really cool spot for the family. And you're gonna wanna make sure you stick around because we're about to go check out an absolutely incredible neighborhood. Real quick, if this is your first time on the channel, please do me a favor, subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current real estate market here in North Dallas, or like today, Van Alstyne, Texas. My name is Preston Gale, your local real estate agent. I get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you every single day looking to make a move to North Dallas, and I absolutely love it. Whether looking to move tomorrow or a year from now, please give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, and I'd love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. right, so now we're at our first stop of the day as far as neighborhoods are concerned. And I know I usually show you the most affordable option first, but not today. We're out here in Blue Hills in Van Alstyne. This is not on the MLS, it is not on Zillow. This is a bring your own builder on 1+ acre lot. This neighborhood is absolutely amazing. It feels like if anybody's ever been to Broken Bow, maybe some of you out-of-staters may not know what that is, but there's tall, mature trees everywhere, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And you can, like I said, bring your own builder, do your own thing. So I know lots of people are looking for the 1+ acre lots, and out here in Van Alstyne, this is not just your only option. You're gonna be able to find that in multiple neighborhoods, and there's quite a few new ones coming up very soon. You're gonna start around the $600,000 range out here in Van Alstyne for a 1+ acre lot, but you're gonna have tons of options to do so. So make sure to check out this beautiful neighborhood. So many of the neighborhoods on 1+ acre lots out here in Van Alstyne are not gonna have an HOA, but this particular neighborhood out in Blue Hills is going to have one. They are gonna have some requirements. The HOA is around $600 per year, but your tax rate is only 1.98%, which is much lower than what you're used to in Collin County at usually around the 2.5%. So you're gonna save money on taxes, but back to the HOA, you're gonna have a minimum build requirement of 2,700 square feet for your 1-story homes and 1,800 square feet for your 2-story homes. You're also gonna need to have a minimum of a 900 square foot garage, which sounds kind of crazy because that is bigger than a 3-car garage, or basically an oversized 3-car garage. You're also going to only be able to build a 48-inch wrought iron fence. They want that big open feel out in the neighborhood to keep it looking really nice. But not a ton of requirements, but absolutely incredible neighborhood. So don't let the HOA scare you away. One of my favorite things about this particular spot is that when you go to most neighborhoods that are on your larger lots, they're gonna tear out the trees to make it easier to put more homes in that neighborhood. Well, out here, they've kept it all natural, and they've only removed trees that are absolutely necessary. So the majority of these lots are gonna be either heavily treed or have trees in the background, which is a really nice touch and something you don't see very often. Now we're here at our next stop here in Van Alstyne, Texas, and now we're gonna be on the more affordable side of things. These homes are in Graywood Heights, built by History Maker, and they're gonna start in the low 300,000s and go into the 400,000s. So you're gonna have options anywhere from 1,600 square feet up to around 2,700 square feet. So HOA is only $200 a year out here. Taxes are gonna be lower, so a very affordable option. This home right behind us is a 3-bed, 2.5 bath at 2,220 square feet at $369,900. You're also gonna have quite a few incentives to go along with that to help you either buy down your rate or pay for those closing costs that nobody wants to pay for. This is also on a corner lot, well oversized, and feels and looks a whole lot bigger than it is. It's only 2,220 square feet, but looks so much bigger. But this is just one of the affordable options out here in Van Alstyne, Texas. There are many more to come, from 1-story options to big 2-story options. Anytime you're moving to a new location, one of the most important things and things I get asked all the time is, how is the school district? Now, most small towns don't have the best school rating, but that's not the same here in Van Alstyne, Texas. It is an A-rated school district with lots of growth, of course, with all the new people coming in. But right behind me is the brand new Van Alstyne High School currently being built. This place is absolutely massive and going to be state of the art to go along with the great school system they already have. So this is just one of the new schools they will be building in the next however many years, and lots of good things to come. So if you're worried about being in a great school system in a small town, this is a great option for you. The new Van Alstyne High School will be located on a 103-acre site directly south of the existing Grayson College campus on Colin McKinney Parkway. This 273,000 square feet, two-story facility will feature a media center, admin, dining hall, fine arts, science lab, and core classrooms. It will serve the grades of 9 through 12, house up to 1,000 students, and feature CTE programs, including AV Tech, Broadcasting, Business Information System, FCS, Culinary, Robotics and Engineering, and Ag Shop. The future planned additions will add athletic facilities across the site and expand the student capacity to 2,800, opening summer of 2024. We are at our last neighborhood of the day. This neighborhood is going to be called Mantua. If you've seen other videos about Van Alstyne, you've probably seen Mantua because it is one of the largest neighborhoods in the area. This neighborhood is going to span all the way from Van Alstyne through Anna, Texas, and probably be about the same size, maybe even bigger than Trinity Falls if you've seen anything on that in McKinney. But you're going to have David Weekley, Riseland, Highland Homes, and Perry Homes out here, and they are currently mainly have just inventory or sold out, but they have new inventory coming soon. So depending on when you see this video, you may have more options than you think. So this neighborhood is kind of on a bigger side than Thompson Farms. Thompson Farms is another neighborhood very similar, but this is going to be a much larger scale. You're going to have an amenity center, a resort style pool, tons of walking trails, trees, and tons to do out here. You're gonna have a little higher HOA and taxes out here because you have all of that out in the outskirts, but it is an absolutely incredible neighborhood that you definitely need to check out. The homes out here are gonna range anywhere from the 400s all the way up to around the 800,000. So lots of options as far as sizes and price points. That concludes the tour of today's video here in Van Alstyne, Texas. I hope you got some value from it. If you want any more information, make sure to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. And if you're looking at any other areas around DFW, please give me a shout, and I would love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Hope to see you around town.